After 4 decades of war, it sometimes seemed that there was nothing left to fight over. But a few people still knew better. The struggle was for nothing less than the fate of the world itself. The dark goddess, Tikhisis, sought domain over everything, and that could not come to pass. A group of unlikely companions are thrust together by the orders of the knighthood. A wannabe knight of Solamnia. A magic user. A circus performer. An elven paladin of Meshakal. And a self-proclaimed revered daughter of Paladine. Together, they must form a bond that can take on the new threat rising in the war. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
No, they said we'll get about 100, between 100 and 150. We'll stop by. So.
And with that, we are live.
Yeah, and we got to do something on this transition here.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others. See, I'm ready. Just go into it. To Atomic Peanut Butter and the DragonLance Nexus present Huma, Before the Lance, dash the
Move your mouth,
Dark
Chuck, so it looks like
Patrol.
you're saying it.
Yeah, we can only see Chuck, so I'm just move your mouth. It'll look like you're doing it. You can catch us live on Fridays whenever we bother to play by searching for Atomic Peanut Butter Group on both YouTube and Twitch, by going to the DragonLance Nexus Facebook page and also Wicked Studios 11 Facebook page. If you're an audiophile and don't like the look of us, you can just listen and fall asleep to our dulcet tones, assuming you're driving, by searching for DragonLance Chronicles anywhere you listen to podcasts, until, of course, the cease and desist. Chuck, take it away.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that heartwarming welcome. It's a great way to get folks going. You know, it's the Dark Patrol. It's where every adventure has a story, every player has a purpose, but Brent. And where every new episodes, we will strive to entertain you through story, dance, and tattoos.
Tattoos now.
Yeah, well,
how are we doing tattoos?
I don't think Chuck has
That
a
wasn't in my
tattoo.
contract.
I thought we were doing it. I thought we were doing a group tattoo on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're all heading to Adam's place, picking them up.
You know what a tattoo is, right?
Where someone forgot to order the pizza, but that's okay because Brent will just eat it all anyway. And where kindness is hardcore, so grab a cold beverage, adult or not adult, and enjoy this episode, episode 2.
This is 3.
3, episode 3. This is part 2 of the duel.
The actual
2.5.
The duel, maybe.
The duel might happen this time, where we see Roland's head bashed into a brick over and over and over. And then over one more time.
They're dueling with bricks.
I don't know why they picked. I don't know why they picked bricks as a weapon. I mean, it seems a little weird, but hey. Let's get rolling here. Like Adam said, I'm Chuck. I'll be running this motley crew tonight. For those who don't know me, I'm part of the DragonLance Nexus. I have a couple of things I've written before, including I help write Huma Before the Lance, the Dark Patrol.
Oh, you got your copy in. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I thought maybe for the stream I should instead of sitting out for a year, which I wanted to. But I just like to surprise Ed when I get the book.
Are you gonna burn it after this one, or?
No, I don't burn any of them.
Just teasing.
Well, there was that one. But hey, we're gonna get into the character introductions now. We're gonna start with my older sibling, Mikhail.
No one has called me that in a very long time.
Ever since you left the gulag.
Yeah. known as
In
high
the
school.
old country, yeah.
But
It's good there, eh?
yeah, I'll be playing Poor Manners and just a general rogue, all about good guy who likes to do rogue things.
He's very
Acrobat,
popular.
circus guy, loved by all.
His character portrait will be up on the DragonLance Nexus eventually. It's just waiting for it to be posted. That's all I'm waiting for.
The painting takes time to dry, okay?
It does. It does.
Yeah,
And
painting
then when
the
you
internet is a
download-
lot more difficult than it sounds, guys.
Yeah, and you don't want to download a wet painting because
No.
then it gets all over your screen and then it gets
Yeah.
leaking everywhere and your whole screen then takes on that old painty glossy look
Yeah.
and it's just not
Oh,
good.
I thought you're talking about art. I thought you were talking like Lingo OnlyFans or something. I'm sorry. Just
Oh, this is the OnlyFans channel? Oh, hold on.
Wait a
Let
minute.
me-
Whoa,
That's-
whoa.
That's DL after dark.
yeah.
Anyway,
That's what you guys do after I leave.
Yeah.
It's the DragonLance down low.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on
Hi-yo.
to Ed now. Edward, you caused this mess.
I did. I'm sorry. I'm a little feisty. I worked a 14-hour day today. Hi, my name's Ed. I'm also with the DragonLance Nexus and trying to play a first level fighter who is also trying to be a Salamic Knight, Roland Uth Carsington. He's a little bit erstwhile. He's a little bit naive. And he's having to guard a crazy rogue who likes to disappear from time to time. And his daddy is not happy with him. So just trying to survive session to session. But hey, I've made it to session 3, so I'll take that as a maybe once, twice, 3 times a lady.
Playing with the casino's money.
All right, Sedge.
Hey, that's me. And I play the great and powerful Terrence Sharp, amateur wizard. Recently acquired the red robes. Some of those are words. And just a kid from the country trying to find his way in the world.
Are you John Denver?
Yeah.
Not yet.
That's
I'm working on it.
All right, Brent. Brent does really exist, folks. We keep advertising him, but he really is here right now, and he does look like a Viking apparently.
Yeah,
now.
I do. I've done my best. We'll be braiding it eventually. My name is Stanek, and I am playing Moose Hadal, Darganesti elf ranger that was sent off to seclusion for forbidden love. And I believe everything has dogmatic purpose. And I'm sure I'm going to die very soon.
That's the spirit.
I just have a bad feeling about religious and love affairs going chaotically wrong. So thought it would be fun. We'll see how it goes.
You'll fit right in with this group. And
All right.
last but not least, the man of the hour, Adam.
Hey, everybody. I'm Adam. And I'm playing Elwyn Brightstar, a self-proclaimed teenage revered daughter of Paladine. Also a former circus, not really performer, but circus folk. Yeah, she is trying not to fight things and not to kill things and not to have others kill or fight. And so far, it's not working out so great for her. Although I don't think we killed any of those 2 that we fought last time, if I remember correctly.
You
I
are
think
correct.
we just knocked them out.
You are correct.
One was by
So-
dumb luck. The other one was by choice.
So previously on the Dark Patrol, the party accompanied Sir Robert Irwin back to the castle, bringing with them the ill-gotten goods that Sir Robert Irwin found the hero. At the castle, we had the group discover poor Manners was missing. He had not accompanied the group back. Where he went to, no one seemed to know. At the castle, though, Roland met with his mentor, Sir Eustace, and he was a bit chastised for losing Roland and for being in this duel with Sir Robert Irwin. Poor Roland. He took it on the chin last time.
Roland had a rough start.
Mike missing caused a little bit of issue for Roland. It's just a little. Or a lot. As evening fell, or before that, you guys went and met with Ransom. Dame Ransom. What's her name? Oh,
Essex?
Dame Ransom.
Essex, I think it was.
Yes.
You know, I know that. While taking a walk today, I listened to this on podcast. All I had to do was search for DragonLance Chronicles, and boom, there it was.
And you did that on a podcast software?
I did it on podcast. I listened to it on Apple Podcasts, but you can listen to it on anywhere you listen to podcasts. That's the fun part about it.
Can I listen to it on Spotify?
Yeah, oh yeah, Spotify's a big one.
That's the reason we record this, so Adam can remember what happened.
Exactly. You're not wrong.
On YouTube too, I think.
It is on YouTube. In case he forgets what we look like.
Yes.
But the party then met with Dame, where Roland asked her to judge the duel, which she gladly accepted because she likes Roland. On the way over, Roland did have a brief encounter with Easton Dragonhelm, where Easton made everybody very uncomfortable, and we moved on from that very quickly.
Yeah. Did we come to an age somewhere between like 26 and 62? I think we landed.
It's all right. He had drank way too much, and he
hit on the
we'll be missing this episode.
Is what happened.
He'll be missing this episode.
Yeah.
This recap is making me nervous.
Yeah.
he'll be on patrol. Afterwards, both Terrence and Elowen went down to the market where Adam swore to God, or swore to whoever, that some random mercenary had a name that
I was wrong. First, I thought he was the captain of the mercenaries.
Just a random
Some
guy.
random guy, yeah. And I was wrong about that. I did go back and listen, and I was wrong.
But they went invisible, followed these two into a tent to see what was going on, and watched these two murder the jeweler. Then they watched him haul the body away, and they followed. Meanwhile, Roland comes out of the castle, and they all kind of hooked up a little bit. Next thing,
Not like hooked up.
Hold on.
That was in the
sure.
Dragonlance After Dark session.
To
later
arrest
on
the
after
criminal.
This is really Dragon.
To
Yeah.
arrest the
You know.
criminals, okay?
as
Back in
they
2000.
came back together.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's not making
That
it better.
still doesn't work quite right.
They collectively gathered forces.
Even that sounds like a euphemism.
They found each other
Yeah, still.
Yeah, okay. All right.
in the dark.
Combined forces.
It wasn't dark.
They knocked boots with little that sweet potang. By which
But
I mean
as-
they met together on the road.
As they reformed the group, they watched as one of the men dumped the jeweler's body into the waters of the
Technically, it was
swamp.
right by the water. We were
Right
able to
by it.
salvage that
And then
body.
Sir Roland, or Squire Roland, spoke up, causing a brief battle in which the heroes were victorious, knocking out both mercenaries.
That's us, by the way, for those of you watching and listening at home.
It wasn't. It was pretty ugly.
It was rough.
They then went back to the mercenary camp and discovered a tent full of supplies with a letter written by a mysterious person named R.
Which is the first letter of every character and NPC in the game.
I am pretty sure it's Roland.
Roland's playing some 4D chess.
So we pick up here the morning after. You guys all went through a long rest, got some sleep finally.
Thank goodness.
Oh, that's good.
You wake up in the morning. Oddly enough, you guys spent the evening in town because Poor Manners did win the talent contest at the market. Which game
Was there any doubt?
Well, that's where you've been. You went to collect your winnings because you went back, you checked in, and they're like, "Well, we didn't really have a winner," and you're like, "Really? Do we need to have a vote?"
I'm pretty sure I was the winner. Absolutely.
Yes, and so they gave you the room and the board for the week. So you guys all gathered together. Stories were swapped. You went to sleep. It's morning. Day has broken. Sir Roland feels more relieved finding his charge.
That's a long rest, you're saying?
Yeah.
You did get a long rest in.
We'll see if we can get
Alright.
him in another fight before the duel. Just
No surprise there. That's it.
So you do have a long rest in now, so you feel much better. So it is morning now. I'll move you back to the map of the castle. We get off these. So you guys are in, I believe, 5A. If memory serves me right.
Hmm.
I believe you.
Oh. Take. So where do you guys wish to go this morning?
Oh, the theater, of course.
No,
This early?
I'm taking Poor Manners back to his dad.
I mean, that's not confirmed. They just have a strong resemblance.
Whatever. I just kind of be like, hey, we need to go see your friend, your benefactor.
Oh, I don't have any benefactors, I'm afraid. I'm a
He
free
gave you
agent.
a large sum of money.
She's-
That would be a benefactor.
Yeah, he's talking about the person that
Lord Useless.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lord-
sorry, Roland.
You know the guy. And he was supposed to watch you, but then you disappeared, and Roland got into a lot of trouble because of that.
Oh, that's right. Well, I guess we
No,
can
you
go
owe me
chat
one.
at map if you'd like.
You owe me one. Let's go.
I suppose I have nothing better going on.
Maybe we could find out if the prisoners confessed allying with the Sir, what's his name? Sir Irwin.
As you do notice, there's two other people in the common room. They have full plates of food, filled mugs, and they're very loud for this time of the morning. Gold coins are being tossed back and forth. You hear one of them saying, "Gods damn your luck, Captain," as he slams the chair back and exits the room. The other man laughs and says, "Next up for the game of luck."
Game of luck?
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes, you
What?
look like you could use some money in your pockets there.
Oh, I don't know about that, of course, but what did I hear you say about luck?
I play the game of luck.
Tell me about it.
It's a dice game, simple dice game. You roll 2 dice.
Well, aren't they all? And then what happens?
Depends on what comes up on the dice. I roll my 2 dice. If my 2 dice beat your 2 dice, we keep it simple. I win the pot. If your 2 dice manage to beat my 2 dice, you would win the pot.
No.
I feel like he's trying to swindle you.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I don't believe in swindling, and you can bring your own dice even. My name is Captain Rayner.
Captain Reindeer. Captain Reindeer? Is that what you said?
Rayner.
Ringer.
I'm writing down reindeer.
Captain Ringer Reindeer. Okay, got it.
Of the Hidden Gems?
Yes, I belong to the Hidden Gems.
Is that a band?
Sounds cool. What do
That's
you
the
play?
mercenary
It does
party.
kind of sound like a band.
You look like a bass player.
I'm one of the mercenary captains. You've heard of us?
No, actually I haven't. Sorry to burst that bubble.
We've heard of the mercenaries. The Roughnecks. Are you one of the Roughnecks?
No, I am not one of the Roughnecks. I am one of the Hidden Gems.
Oh, you did say that just now. Yeah.
I didn't know if you were being metaphorical or not.
Yeah.
No, there are a few mercenary companies up there. You've met a few of the Roughnecks, I take it?
Didn't care for him, if I'm honest.
They're pretty raw.
What else do you know about them? Besides that
have
they're
a seat.
shaped.
Have a seat here.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Bread? Drink?
No, thank you.
I'll have some.
Have a seat too there.
I could use breakfast.
Y'all can gather and sit. I mean no harm to anybody.
Insight check.
All right.
I'm not good at
roll.
these. Actually, I have a +5. I just don't roll well. There we go, 16.
All right. And
Who is that? Him?
what's that?
Is that? Oh, who's this guy?
This is Poor Manners right here.
That's Poor Manners.
He put on his
Yes,
nice shirt.
Hold on, let's zoom in for
For the viewers?
the viewers at home. Poor Manners has turned into a thirst trap here. What happened?
Trying to get
Got a
those
good
ratings
night's
up.
sleep.
Yeah, I mean
He's
he's gone for a session. He's been working out.
He's got that deep V going on.
Hi-oh.
But yeah, you
goodness.
feel like he's being very honest with you.
Okay. Well, anyway, what do you know about the Roughnecks?
A few things. They keep to themselves mainly in camp. They in the southeast corner is where most of their tents are found. And they seem to always get kind of the favorable patrols.
Yeah.
You know, where there's danger, they're not found. Is the motto that we've all given them.
In our experience, they are the danger.
Well, I said where there's danger. It's they don't go on the tough patrols. They're usually taking care of the refugees or overwatching. I don't know if that's true. I've heard rumors of them doing some shakedowns here and there, but I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Have you seen them cavorting? Is that a word? With thanks. It didn't sound like. I thought it was, and then saying
Just
it
say
out
it
loud,
confidently,
it didn't sound like
and
it.
everyone will just.
Yeah. I was not confident about that one. Anyway, have you seen them cavorting with Sir Robert
Irwin.
I was getting there. Just wait for it.
Trying to help out.
Sir Robert Irwin. You mean Sir Larston's former squire?
I don't. There's so many people connected to so many different ways. I have absolutely no idea about that part of it. Roland would know.
I had no knowledge that he was his squire.
Oh.
That's news to me.
Yes. At one time, I mean, many years ago, I've known Sir Robert for a few years. I don't know if he's affiliated with the Roughnecks. It doesn't seem like his style.
What would you categorize his style as?
difficult. He spent a lot of time when I first met him infiltrating.
Infiltrating what?
Some of the other forces out there.
He's a spy?
Yes. The Knights don't like to use that word. It's a dirty word.
Is he good with the sword? Because Roland's got a duel in him.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say no.
Yeah.
Any information, being that he has made himself apparent to us that he is of an ignoble character. Any information you would have?
Ignoble? What? I'm a simple man. Use simple words with me.
Did he just use covert or something?
Yeah, that one was okay. But ignoble, you can't use context clues to figure that one out.
He's dirty, sir. Dirty. He's laid down with dogs far too many times.
He probably has. I mean, the man's a hero.
I mean, who hasn't? Am I right?
Exactly. You know, at night in the dark. Does it matter?
Yes. For those of you listening and watching at home, yes, it does in fact matter.
Out
of character.
Finding friends again in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm a little blinded by your friend's red shirt. Can you tone that down?
He's just going to take it off if you tell him that.
My fun, because I'm cheerful today. It was a good night. I had a great night's sleep.
On a feather bed.
It was wonderful.
Hot bath, good meal.
I shan't kiss and tell, but it was very good.
Who did you kiss?
I said I shall not kiss and tell.
Yeah, because you didn't kiss.
Brad and Janet.
What I can tell you is, if you feel like Robert is a bad man, I've never seen it.
Do you think he could possibly have infiltrated the Roughnecks?
There's a strong possibility that he might be working under someone's orders.
Well, they were gathering up stolen items from refugees.
Like, you saw him taking items off from refugees?
Well, we saw the mercenaries do it last night. We caught them red-handed.
Oh.
And we've inferred a lot just overall.
Yeah, we haven't been able to officially link them to the Knights.
I did hear that there was some squabble down in the market last night. A man got killed.
What? Oh, yes. Well, that wasn't us. That was the Roughnecks. They murdered the jeweler. As a hidden gem, I thought you'd have known that.
Well, I spent the night down here last night. I hadn't heard that part. I just heard some early morning rumblings that someone was murdered, and that the men who did it were captured and are currently in the castle.
Yeah, we were hoping they would confess their connections with Sir Irwin, but it doesn't seem like they have.
I guess I'm not privileged to that, as I am a hidden gem, not a roughneck myself. Nor what do I ever plan on becoming a roughneck, but well, I suppose I should probably travel down the road. I am going to be heading out of town here.
What?
Heading to a place called Hope's End.
So let me ask you a question before you go. And I thank you for your hospitality here and your time. But do you know anything? Have you heard anything around the camps about people stealing from the refugees?
I have, and it's been brought to Sir Larson's attention, and he said he'd handle it.
But you don't know any more specifics?
No, I do not.
Insight check. Well, getting worse with them. 11.
Yeah, you believe him.
Yeah.
I've not heard of anything, actually, outside of what you just told me. Like I said, I've heard rumblings of people having things stolen, but I hadn't heard it was organized.
Are you competing with the Roughnecks for contracts?
Aren't we all? The gold in my pocket means more gold for my men. Which is why I'm heading to Hope's End. Oh,
A shame if they couldn't compete.
well, if I can get this contract for Hope's End and possibly another village past there, I'm coming out ahead. Said I'm doing my part.
You are.
My men aren't doing anything, so. Well,
If there's
I
any
bid you.
information about the Roughnecks that you could help us with, I'd be more than happy to put a word to the right ear.
Well, like I said before, I don't know much about them. They keep to themselves, or they're terrible to work with. Standing toe to toe on a battle line. I hope to the gods that the man to the left of me is not a roughneck. Because who knows what side they'll accept. Might end up with a dagger in my ribs.
Well, it's good information to have.
I don't trust them,
Thank you.
which is why we're heading to Hope's End.
Safe
He
travels.
stands up and slides. Don't leave that picture of Ale untouched. And
Oh, you
Heads
say?
off.
It's 8 a.m.
You're right. Can I get a whiskey for the road?
Roland inspects the ale.
It's just tavern ale.
No, nothing special.
Nope, just regular tavern ale. Nothing
He
great.
pours himself a glass anyway.
All right. So. Raynor turns one last time, looks back. Sure, you don't want to roll the dice?
Manners, I feel like you really want to roll the dice.
Well,
Could be such a thing I would do.
He's leaving, so you need to make up your mind, though.
Very well. What are the stakes?
20,000
oh, it's just simple. Well, simple. We'll just one gold piece. Winner take all.
One simple gold piece. Well, that seems like a not too risky wager.
I'm not here to. I enjoy this. I don't do it to rob the people.
I feel that was a specific choice of words.
It was indeed, yes. Oh, very well. I pull out a gold piece, kind of spin it around in my fingers a little bit, and I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and roll.
Do you have
Who won his
dice?
money will be soon parted.
Of course I have dice.
I apologize. I did not mean to insult you.
Do you need me to use my dice?
Well, most people don't trust someone else. And I trust you not to have loaded dice.
You don't know him very well.
Of course I don't.
I trust him. I've seen Poor Manners before. He used to be in a circus.
Oh, you saw the circus?
Oh,
Yeah,
you've seen my show?
So you
Yeah,
trust the carny?
carnies.
It's the
I'm
first
not
time anyone's
a
ever said
carny.
that.
I am a performer.
He is. He was a great performer. I saw him when they were in Calanon. You were part of the Agorthian circus?
Yes. Quite right.
Yeah,
Small hats.
it was a
Smell
great-
like cabbage.
Great show.
You've probably witnessed the magnificent Maribel.
Well, I certainly did. She was quite lovely.
Yes, I shall remember you said that.
So go ahead and roll 2d6.
And I take it I have a little bit of a flourish with it. It's not just picking it up and dropping a couple of dice. I kind of like drop them into my one hand, then to the other, to kind of juggle them up a little bit.
So,
For a while, you actually see a knife being juggled with them as they kind of go flipping up and down. And then all of a sudden, the knife vanishes and the dice hit the table with nothing more than a 9.
That's pretty good.
Give me a performance check.
All right.
DC is 15.
19.
You can add a pip to that dice, make it a 10.
Okay, so all right, I have a 10 then.
Lady Luck was on your side. Well, he stands up. I cannot match that.
My dice only go up to 4.
Shakes the dice. Now, I can't match what you did. I'm not quite as skilled in the hands as you are.
But a 15 is what you rolled, huh?
No, 2d6. Amazing.
You're rolling 4d6.
I told you he was cheating.
A little bit.
So go ahead, make a perception roll. See if you can beat a 19.
Perception roll?
Yep. You can see if you can notice him cheating.
I'm gonna choose not to notice him cheating.
Can I? Because I've been watching this. Can I try?
Go ahead.
21.
Okay. So you notice as he's rolling, the dice come out, and he seems to hit. He has double 6s, but he seems to bump 1 to a 3.
The perception check?
So he's like, "Oh, I rolled a 9."
Why did you cheat to lose?
I did not cheat to lose.
No, I just saw you bump that 6 down to a 3.
That 6 is right here. Poor manners, you win that gold coin.
Well, I couldn't possibly take it if it was such a thing.
It was a fair roll.
No strings attached.
No. Why would
I
there
don't
be strings
know.
attached?
Elowin here says that, and if El says it, then that's the way it is.
Says what?
Yeah, he did.
That
He cheated
Says that
backwards.
you may have
cheated to
inadvertently,
lose.
accidentally, of course, sullied the outcome and damaged your own reputation.
How
I'll
that
go
dice
ahead
is
and just
jacked.
leave your coin lay there and collect my own.
Well, it is your coin. I did lose.
I do not see it that way, I say as I pick up my original coin and my original coin only.
Can I have it? I'm broke.
You may
Terrence
take
just
it
walks
if
up,
you'd
takes it
like.
off the
It's a
table,
free
sticks it
coin
in
on the
his
table.
I did lose. It is poor manners coin, and I thank you for the game and bid you adieu.
Now, might I suggest you take that coin straight to the bartender and swap it for another one?
No, he seems legit to me.
No, it's probably a
I'm
trap.
looking at the coin, the other coin. Is there anything interesting about it, or just?
Somebody's setting off fireworks out there, like an aerial display.
Oh, you don't celebrate the 10th of October?
It's D&D Friday. Come on, who's not celebrating?
Well, isn't this like the 150th DragonLance episode?
This is,
Yeah,
I believe
must
this
be
is
it.
the 150th
Right.
episode.
That's
So yeah, you do notice something etched around the outside of the coin. Some words. What languages do you read?
Salamnic, Common, and Elven. Or no, Dwarven. Excuse me.
Nope.
I read Elvish, and I could also possibly determine if it's magical in nature.
I can do some thieves' cant and
Orc?
Elvish.
Or Draconic.
It is Elvish written on the outside of it in small print.
Been taking a correspondence course in Elvish.
I can read Elvish too.
It's on my character sheet.
Elvish is pretty common.
Yeah. What does it say?
It says the rough. It says loosely when you flip the coin over on the back, you see the words "the Roughneck's answer to the Viscount."
Huh.
Interesting.
So he was trying to help us.
Apparently so.
It's Viscount.
I still say you can have the coin because you asked. And I'm in
Elvish.
such a
He's
great-
doing
Gee,
he's
thanks,
doing
Manners.
a correspondence course, so he's not really up on
It's a,
on that.
it's a rough translation, okay?
Well, I am extremely fluent in Elvish. And can confirm.
The words disappear as you hold it. Terrence, you recognize that as like a minor illusion that must have been cast on the coin.
Yes, such things are possible in the world of magic. I suggest we remember this piece of information as I write it down.
Now, who is the Viscount here?
That's
That's
Rolo. Isn't it?
Rolo or Irwin?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not really sure.
This
can't-
Rolo.
everyone's name is the same. It's really hard.
Right?
you've met him.
Yeah. But we knew he was royalty, don't I?
Yeah, you're right, Ed.
It's Rolo?
Rolo's the Viscount.
Oh yeah, didn't he just ascend to the title?
Oh,
Yes, 'cause
yeah.
we were
Yeah.
smarting off to each other. That's right.
That's right. Good call, guys. Well, I'm surprised that nerd is involved. But isn't he?
Maybe the R really was Rolo. I was just happy to blame it on him.
How can we prove that?
Gods. Well,
Searches things.
don't think that will be an easy thing to do.
Yeah, he's always.
Well,
in
if
the
it were
barracks.
easy, it wouldn't be left to us, now would it?
I would. Have you seen us do stuff? We're only good at the easy things.
I don't know. I was too busy entertaining the masses and the crowds.
I guess so.
Right. And you ran off and got me in trouble.
Oh yeah, we really
Yeah,
should clear
run
that
off.
up.
I met this wonderful couple. You should have really met them. They were both quite charming. They needed help.
How did I
took
know
them
that
and
he
I
was
got
in a
them some
threesome?
help.
Was the help in your pants?
Yes,
or-
the help was in his
I
pants.
said I
Let's
wasn't
not
gonna
talk.
kiss and tell.
Let's not.
Saved their marriage though.
Yeah,
I
don't-
did.
He
Saved
got-
their marriage.
It's best not to ask too many detailed questions when it comes to these kind of things with manners. You just accept it and move on.
Sure, your benefactor will be proud. Tell him the story.
I shall, of course.
Mm-hmm.
How I heroically saved this couple. Yes.
All right, where are you guys heading?
Remember
off
when you
to?
weren't going to kiss and tell? Remember
Didn't
those
last
days?
long.
You keep getting all these pointed questions, so
It's you know what? Fair enough. Give the
No more
audience what they
questions.
want. You know.
No more questions.
All right, where are you off to here?
To go see Sir Eustace. Lord Eustace. Whatever.
All right, so you guys head up to the castle again. Then you approach Sir Eustace's tower that he likes to hang out in, and are sent in.
What happened to our other elven friend?
At the end of last episode, he was summoned away. Him and the dame were both summoned away.
Again, don't ask too many questions.
That doesn't mean I have to be the duel assistant, does it? Because I don't know anything about fighting.
Yeah.
I'll gladly stand beside you.
So you see you see Sir Eustace sitting behind a table, looking very haggard, very tired. Next to him stands a blue-skinned elf.
Looks like he was up all night too, huh?
Righty.
How tight is his collar?
Brent, describe yourself.
It's quite an imposing figure at 6'6" and 210 pounds. My elf is quite broad-shouldered for an elf. I have an unusual set of slits along my neck with really dark, stringy, scraggly green hair and piercing yellow eyes. I'm not much of a talker as a rule, and so I'm very happy to stand behind and witness the creation's path take its place.
Eustace looks up. Roland, you come home?
With your charge, my charge.
Not my charge. Oh, poor manners. It's great to see you again. Stands up. Have they has the boy fed you? No. What did you? He won't
I
speak.
think he's
Roland.
talking to you, Michael.
Has the boy fed you? I didn't understand the question.
Has Roland provided breakfast for you?
Oh no, we
Roland's
hadn't.
the boy. Oh.
We had a nice little picture before coming on over.
A pitcher.
Yes.
What was in the pitcher?
Beverage.
Hair of the dog.
Hair. Roland?
It was ale, sir.
Oh, ale. Oh, it's like water around here.
True. Not good ale, not dwarven ale, but it was all right.
Well, I'm glad to see you have succeeded on something. Unfortunately, your other elven friend had to leave with the dame. So I have recruited a new judge for your duel.
So is that duel thing still on?
Oh yes, it's very much on. In fact, it's on in a couple of hours.
I see. And is it going to be a fair fight?
Wooden swords.
Okay. So not a fight to the death, but just a fight for honor.
Yes. First one knocked unconscious.
Well, there you go. It's not a big deal then for you. I shan't have to step in and even the score.
Your second is a friend of mine. I understand my friend Moose here.
I'll stand in if needed.
He will assist in ensuring this duel if it goes south. He'll protect you. He slides over a large coin bag to you, Muse.
I take it, nod my head.
Keep keep Roland safe.
Of course.
And also keep poor manners safe.
As the will of the plan provides.
Yeah, very much. And once you report back, there'll be another one for you.
That would be most satisfactory.
So why are you blue anyway? I don't think I've met a blue person like you before, and you would look excellent. I have an idea for a show for you to participate in back in the circus. You'd be great at it.
Percussion based.
Does he need 2 more?
You know, a couple more of you might be pretty cool.
I'm
Get all
afraid
get
to
together,
find many of us around.
beat together on pails and, pipes and stuff. It could get really cool.
I think my people would be very slighted at your idea.
Oh, but you look like an excellent musician.
Thank you, I think. Most of my people would not even be caught dead on the surface.
Oh, I see.
Are you from the sea then?
Yes, the Darganesti.
Gesundheit.
I'll pretend that didn't happen.
If you ever need to get a job, I could hook you up in the circus. So I'm very well known.
The plan
yes.
has taken me to strange places before.
What brings you here?
An odd and unfortunate series of events and choices, some that I made and some that were made for me.
That's how I got here too.
Me
Isn't
too,
it
as a matter of
recall?
fact.
Yeah.
I'm only here because
It's the
I'm
going
following
rate.
her.
Only Roland is here by choice.
Well, somewhat. But yes,
More so than the others.
The last several
for the
years,
honor of my family.
I lived on my own with this small group of hermits because of some of my choices. It was only by chance that I came across these people who brought me up and allowed me an opportunity to make my living yet further away from my people. It's best that I stay away.
Tragic story. Sir Eustace bows a little bit, his head. But I believe you probably weren't here to hear Muse's tale, though. I am glad to see you have found poor manners.
He lives up to his name, I assume.
I vowed I would.
I don't know why people insist upon calling me that, actually. But it is an excellent stage name for me.
What's that?
Poor manners.
His stage, the name that he goes by.
What does your mother call you?
Oh, I shan't say that.
I mean, really not fit for the human tongue.
He's human.
Lots of bonding going on today.
I'll just take that as a cue to keep calling you poor manners.
So, when's the duel supposed to take place?
Oh,
last session. That was titled "The Duel."
It's titled the duel.
That was the one. That was when it was supposed to. It's been pushed back.
Yeah. Awesome. That's
we're
just
we're
like
hoping-
every game.
We're hoping for this one.
Okay.
How many episodes can we title "The Duel"? That's what we.
That's what
But
we're
this
shooting
time we
for.
mean it.
The duel for real.
The Duel, Part 2.
Part 2 of 5.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right.
So no one can really say when it's going to transpire.
Yeah, right.
We're hoping soon. It's actually supposed to be in a couple of hours at
Okay.
noon.
Okay.
So
So,
where's the arena then? I'd like to go get set up and start working the crowd.
Down in the market.
Perfect.
And it is wooden swords, not bricks.
No bricks. No, I'm sorry.
All right.
It was an option that Robert's second sent over, but I chose. Actually, the elf chose wooden swords. So, Sir Robert's second, by the way, is Sir Larson.
Huh.
Who is Sir Larson?
Yeah,
He's in charge.
He's the commander of the castle.
Oh,
Oh, we have some good news for you, Lord Eustace.
Oh, great! My morning has been filled with so much great news already.
Yeah, it's theoretically possible that Sir Robert Irwin is not actually a villain. Isn't that good to hear?
Oh, that's delightful.
But it's still just as likely that he is, so don't get too excited.
Do you have any leads then?
There's a
if
lot
he's
of
not-
yeah. You're just
Just
not
the
privy to
prisoners
all the
we,
new shit. There's a lot
we
of
took
inns,
last
a lot of
night,
outs,
mostly.
a lot of what have yous.
Conversation with the captain of the Hidden Gems did give us a lead, but we are not sure how to prove it.
And we've already accused quite a few people without real hard evidence. So we'd like to maybe do a little bit more investigation before.
Oh, you're doing some legwork.
Yes.
That's so unlike you folks that I've just met.
Lord Eustace, is Sir Robert a clandestine knight?
Sir Robert's time in the knighthood has been taking on things, keeping the innocent safe at all cost.
So
yes.
yes, without saying it.
I will not give his cover away.
So you knew about this the whole time and you didn't say anything?
I believe my first words were when you came back was, "What? You moron?"
Well, but you've said that to them.
That's how you.
That's how you just talk to Roland, I thought.
It is.
Well, luckily we've talked to Sir Robert, and the duel will settle the insults.
I can apologize.
That is your choice.
I cannot. I do not wish to endanger his cover.
Well, unfortunately, his cover here has been blown.
How can that be? It should make him even more appealing in the eyes of those who would believe him.
Unfortunately, it wasn't you people who blew his cover.
I see.
It was someone else on this in this castle.
Uh-huh.
Is it the Viscount?
I do not know. I have no evidence to say who it was. My suspicion is your good friend.
I have so many friends that I couldn't begin to guess which one. Who do you mean?
I think he was talking to Roland.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. 'Cause
We don't even know anybody besides Roland and Eustace in this place. Everyone else.
Everybody here is my friend.
Then why
Everybody
have we been
we meet
accusing
is
them
my
of all
friend.
sorts of terrible things?
So, I believe personally, it's Easton. Had a little too much to drink.
Remind me who Easton is again.
The drunk, right?
The embarrassing person that said lewd things to you.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I blocked him out.
But yes, I believe he is the. I believe his loose lips blew his cover. And Sir and Robert will be leaving this afternoon after the duel. If he wins.
What if he loses? What if Roland wins?
He'll need to spend some time healing in the hospital.
Are you interested in what information Captain Raynor gave us, or is that not worthy of?
I mean, I've all
Analysis.
ears, of course. Do you have proof? Is always what I'm going to start with.
I checked the coin again. The word's still not there.
There is no words there. What is your suspicion?
That the Roughnecks are working for one of the squires.
Okay, we've only have a handful here. Is it you?
Is not I. I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I
But
do
it
know
would
the
be
note.
one of- Go ahead.
I do know the note had an R after it.
It's true. There is another squire of means. That
Yes.
That was what was insinuated earlier this morning.
Now you speak of Rollo.
Mm-hmm.
I said it not.
I'm asking you as my squire, are you speaking of Rollo?
I'll say
Squire?
yes. It was.
And Roland actually perks up. Am I your squire?
Maybe for a few more hours.
Oh, you're just toying with his emotions again. It was Rollo, yes.
Rollo D. So you have to look at how I would present this now. And you're now saying, and I have no reason to doubt what you're saying, but you came in originally accusing Robert, who you had just met, of a crime. And now
Which
you
was
come.
not totally incorrect.
Just humor me.
We don't know
Just-
that for sure.
Just humor me right now. You came back accusing Robert of a crime, which at the time he is holding the goods, holding the bag of goods. That looks a little suspicious, right?
Well,
Now you
Manners
come
also
back-
heard them talking about taking them from the.
Yep. And once again, I'm not saying you're not correct, but now you come back in the next morning with another report from a man that Rollo is controlling the Roughnecks.
In our defense, we did say that we're still in investigation mode.
I understand.
We
and I'm
haven't
not-
made an accusation. We're just saying where the leads are taking us.
I will not make any accusations until there is proof.
Do you have the man who told you this?
I
He did say he was leaving.
Yeah, leaving
Where-
town.
Where is he going to?
Hope's End.
All right. Investigate the matter for now, but I'll make a decision after the duel of what your next steps are. I do not publicly accuse anyone else.
Understood.
We learned
What
our
if the
lesson.
person looks really suspicious?
Don't suspicious. Don't
Muse,
be
this is
suspicious.
where you come in. They cannot point a finger at someone else and make another accusation.
Absolutely.
We will try. You have to stop us.
We won't be able to stop ourselves.
Put your finger away.
It's already too late. It's already out.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a sword or anything. I'll use my spear.
All right. Well, you have 2 hours till the duel at the market. I believe Four Manners, you're heading down there to check it out.
Yes, absolutely. I need to go check it out, make sure that the participation area is sufficient for vaudeville.
And he's the dueler that I'm the second to.
No, that would be.
No, I'm not the
Roland.
dueler. I am an entertainer.
Oh,
Yes. No, Roland here, the knight, is who you're seconding.
seconded. Okay.
Mainly, don't let Robert bash his brain to the brick ground.
Absolutely.
Good luck, my boy.
Just enough to remind him not to point his finger.
Yes, definitely don't point your finger at people down there. They're a little jumpy yet.
If we were to find the evidence, would I don't believe it would cancel the duel.
Yeah, at this point, the evidence really doesn't make any. It doesn't matter if everybody knows that he's innocent and was infiltrating them.
At this point, we need to find out who is responsible, and we do need witnesses.
What about the prisoners we took? They confessed?
They have not confessed yet.
We could interview them.
I would rather you not interview them right now. I want you to focus on the upcoming event, like poor Manners has pointed out. You have a very significant event here in a couple of hours. And I understand you are Roland's new friends. And trust me, he needs friends because he has none here, other than the alcoholic.
That was rude.
I mean, sorry, earmuffs. Roland is a very hardworking squire.
Yes, and
The horses are my friends.
but he also seems a lot more honorable than most of the other knights here.
We've been at war for 40 years.
Okay, that's why I
Things are
think we
tough.
should stop.
Yeah, tensions are high.
Some of our standards have slipped, all right? But there will never be peace. Just death and destruction.
Well,
From here
Can't
on,
last forever.
it has lasted 2 generations.
maybe it's time it ends.
I don't see it ending.
Well, with an attitude
maybe-
like that,
Maybe we can ease the suffering of those who are displaced. So take some time. Look around if you must. Poor Manners, you must head down to the market, make sure things are set then. I trust your judgment the most.
Perfect. I'm heading there.
If you need anything, just show them the writ.
Of course.
Excellent.
Is there a copy of the measure around here?
Yes, it's in the barracks.
That was outside of character. Like,
Yes, it's in the
Roland.
barracks.
Roland knows in the barracks. Okay.
It's in the barracks. Also, there's a copy in Larson's quarters or his office.
When
I
there's
start counting the money that was in the bag you handed me. How much did I get?
40 gold.
pretty good.
Big spender.
yeah.
Well, recognizes the need.
To the market then.
All right, so what are you guys doing here? You got about 2 hours, so enough time to do about one thing before you should probably head down for the duel.
Roland, I have a question because I'm not obviously very knowledgeable about duels and the knighthood. Is it okay if I were to help you a little bit?
I don't believe it would be honorable to receive any divine assistance or otherwise. Even if the gods favor upon me, it must be by my own will.
Okay. If you change your mind, just give me a wink.
It's very much
This
appreciated.
measure seems to be rather limited in some.
Gray area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know Roland. I know we've said he doesn't really study, but I'm gonna roll a knowledge history to see if there's anything about dueling that could potentially. If there's something that he can do.
We need a good old fashioned loophole.
Not just a loophole, but like saving. If it was, if an accusation was made erroneously, but because I'm young and stupid, is there a way to save the honor of both people? I don't know. Not bad.
Yeah, 18's pretty good.
Yes.
However, this episode is also called The Duel. Just throwing it out.
You could throw the fight, I suppose.
The dual part.
Chuck likes to name these things
Duel?
before
Question
the
mark?
session. So
The duel?
Yes, there is a way to get out. You may ask for a quest of forgiveness.
Okay.
But that has to be
Okay.
granted by Robert at the beginning of the duel.
I'll keep that in my back pocket. Let's go find what we can find.
All right, like I say, got about time for that one thing before you need to probably head down for the duel.
I feel like our only chance is to snoop around and roll those things. Is I think is the only thing we could
Yeah.
possibly do. I don't know if
Not
that's
against it
going to
being
be
that
easy or not.
he is of poor. Oh man, I can't say what I want to say.
He's always in the dang barracks reading books like a nerd. How do we get him away from his stuff?
I could
We're not
distract
sure if
him.
he's there now.
I could entertain him.
Come on, man. Hey, watch this. And he starts juggling. No. Eyes on me. Eyes on me, Rolo.
Some close-up magic or something.
Exactly.
Just take a few books of the measure and start juggling those.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that would
okay.
introduce fire.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
One page at a time.
no. Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
No, it's just part of the juggling routine. Now he's got fire, then a chainsaw.
I could just, if he's there, I could just ask him if he would be kind enough to show me around the castle.
Oh, you're going to seduce him.
I mean, not really. Just make him think that I am.
I think that's what seduce means.
Is that not below your faith?
Probably, but not below my circus background. I'm in conflict quite a bit between the two.
I'm not saying don't do it. It sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I can always.
And
be
I
your
haven't
witness.
seen the castle yet. I would like to.
But his Rolo, he is unsavory.
Right. That's why we want to make sure that when we accuse him, we have the information.
I'm afraid he'd try to lay hands upon you.
I'm wearing a full suit of armor underneath this dress.
I think he would
Like,
find a
my
challenge.
shoulder.
I would appreciate any help.
All right. Well, and maybe he's not even there. Maybe it'll be easy.
Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing has gone right for you yet. Not since I've known you, anyway.
All right, so you head into the barracks.
Yep.
All right, you want high or low?
Ed, this is your thing. Choose.
Let's go low because I lose a lot.
Okay, so low it means he's not there.
Oh,
Kinda
wow. Look
low.
at this.
Kinda low.
Everything's coming up, Roland.
You enter into the barracks again. Once again, there's about 150 people who can sleep in this barracks. There is a couple of people here, which isn't too surprising. But they are not. None of them are Rolo.
Oh, you just have to distract them now, Manners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they like
They're-
juggling.
They're doing
They
their
look
own
like
thing.
juggling,
They're doing their own
aficionados.
thing and not paying you guys any attention.
So, Roland
There's-
actually does have some dice. He's got a dice set. Actually, he'll go. Are they like gaggled together, or are they kind of?
They're
scattered
all
around the
there's
beds?
some of them are on their bunks, sleeping. A couple of them are up in the front, talking. There's a guy deeper into the barracks. He's reading. They're really paying you no attention. They've seen you come in enough, and they recognize these people are with you.
Well, I'll go to my bunk under the guise of just kind of keeping watch.
Okay.
And I would say to Manners, like, do your sneaky things. Perhaps not everybody in full armor be going around.
Manners, are you okay?
Sorry, what was that?
Calling for a
W-
fastball.
We're looking for a rogue to do some rogue shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Roland was going to go to his bunk and kind of like keep watch, to make sure no one notices or could distract from what Manners would do to go look into Rollo's area.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wander over to his area, I guess. If I'm pointed out to it. Just start giving it a general look from a distance, long look to see what's all there.
You see a bed, hospital tuck corners. You see a foot locker, and you see an armor stand next to it and a weapon stand. The armor stand is currently empty. The weapon stand is empty. The foot locker has a large padlock secured to the front of it.
Interesting. I first start by just glancing underneath the bed itself, looking up towards the mattress there, and see what might be tucked in that area.
Well, Roland was trying to keep watch, but if I
He's distracted.
Make an
What
investigation
book is that guy
roll.
reading?
no, is it interesting?
Just an 8.
All right, you do not see anything out of the ordinary when you look up.
It looks like he's... Alright, maybe time for a little bit more of a close-in inspection.
I'm going to just sort of put my hand on Manners' shoulder first and say, "You can do this. I know you can." And cast a little prayer and cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Alright. So I kind of like walk around that trunk, foot locker, the big
Okay.
padlock.
Hmm.
I kind of inspect it as I can from all sides at first.
All right, make
Looking for any
another
obvious traps or...
investigation
wires.
check.
Love to give me these, don't you?
I do.
D4.
Yeah. So 16.
It looks like every other Foot Locker you've seen in this place. All of them are padlock up front.
Party
Okay.
in the back.
Exactly.
Moose is gonna walk out of the barracks and just stand out in front of the door, idly looking at clouds.
All right. I will take a hand at opening up this padlock.
All right, make a thieves' tools check.
How do I get an 11? I'm going to go ahead
D4.
and do that again. 22.
All right, you pop the lock, and then a needle shoots out that you've missed.
Oh, no, it's poisoned.
Yeah.
It's raspberry jelly.
That's
All right.
weird. These nights really are weird.
They are weird.
All right, yep. So you pop it open.
Yep, get it open. carefully open up the lid, standing off to the side, using
as
dagger
you
to do
open the lid, we're gonna take a break.
that. All right.
We'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh man, I really have to go.
Well, you can go. Just
Oh, okay.
they can't. Yeah. and everybody is in the wrong spots, Michael. Welcome back, ladies. I'm in the right spot. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter and the DragonLance Nexus present DragonLance, Huma, Before the Lance, the Dark Patrol, Episode 3, the Duel. No, really this time.
Part 2.
Question mark.
Part 2.
Question mark, yeah.
Maybe the duel will take a deuce.
I did that earlier.
Yeah, well, I'm sure after that meal you had earlier.
Put down a lot of Chipotle there, so
Yeah, well,
it was worth it.
Was it?
I mean, must have been. You ate it. All right. So as we left off, Mike was opening Rolo's Footlocker.
Yes, Matt. Yes, I definitely was. I had carefully, from a distance, using my dagger off to the side, lifting the lid, ready for that, that bow trap inside to shoot.
Actually, it's their trebuchet trap.
Ah, yes, of course.
The trebuchet trap.
How big is this locker?
Well, he never asked for dimensions, all right?
Right. I was thinking Footlocker, like what I used to know back in the day, but, sure.
You open it up and you see clothes on top.
Okay. I began to sort through them carefully, keeping track of what was where so I can put it back where I found it.
Oh, no.
Everybody else in the barracks pays you absolutely no attention.
Well, I shouldn't.
They are completely, whatever they're doing is fascinating.
The most
For
interesting
once,
thing.
I'm not drawing a crowd, which is really weird, I know.
He doesn't
I got
fit.
my shirt buttoned up.
That's what it is, yeah.
People don't know what to do. They're uncomfortable.
They just can't look directly at you if your shirt's not open.
It's like, what's wrong with you? My eyes hurt.
It's all that fabric.
All right, so you're digging down into it?
Yeah, I work my way, but I'm being careful not to disturb things too much, and I'm looking for any obvious, thread somewhere that marking if it was something was rifled with or whatever.
Hey, you're not seeing any of that. I mean, your sleight of hand roll.
This isn't
your
my first
background. You're not seeing anything that would send alarms off to you.
Okay, so yeah, I looked through the thing.
You do find a ledger to the bottom.
Okay.
The
Dear
first thing
diary.
that's the first thing you've come across that not a mundane item.
All right, I'll slip it out and kind of flip through it pretty quick. Looking
Looks
for
like
anything.
it looks like it's his looks like a ledger. There's a lot of numbers in it. Possessions and items, goods for sale. A few bill of goods inside it by just flipping through it. You see some names of vendors that are written in the lines from just glancing at it. You're not getting any real big sense of what it is, but you do see figures scribbled in it, goods and items, and some names.
I will quickly copy down a few sample entries.
Okay.
Take the whole thing.
And put it back when I'm done.
That's
All
not
right.
evidence.
Especially the
You're
most
saying.
recent.
That's
Actually, I'll look over at Roland too and say, do any of these names mean anything to you?
He's across the room.
across the room at my
On the bed. Yo, Roland. I got Sir Joe. I got Ed the Baker. Any of these sounded like?
All right. Well, if you're across the room that far, I was thinking like across the aisle. But if you're like way down the other end
No.
of the bay,
And
Then
I guess the
and-
question is, did they assign the bunks by alphabetical first name?
No, they you pick your own bunks,
Okay.
and
Meaning
these two.
you guys would have bunked like in the same bunk, like one of you on the top, one of you on the bottom.
If it was alphabetical, they'd have to. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd get
No.
the top bunk because you're A, ROLA versus ROLO. Oh, I guess it's 2 L's in Rolo. Take manners. We need the whole book.
Why? If we take it, he'll know we took it.
He doesn't know we took it.
He'll know it's missing.
Yeah. But we need evidence. Isn't that evidence?
I mean, sure.
What they didn't believe it wasn't enough last time when you overheard something and then told us and then we told him. It didn't work. And I feel like if you're just writing down numbers and names and then saying, I found it in a book and it's in his locker that I broke into.
Holding his head on a swivel right now because he feels like things are starting to go bad.
The two of us are just having this conversation
just
over
in the
his
corner,
open trunk.
giving
Yeah,
Thumbs
I'm
up.
trying to be as careful as I can here, but certainly here, tuck this away somewhere carefully. Then
Some people are turning their heads a little bit.
I give
now
it to
that-
Elowen.
So Roland takes his shield, is like he's taking it off his back, and then drops it all over onto his footlocker and on the floor.
And that's why I'm betting on Sir Robert. Look at that, he's clumsy.
I scurry out
It's
of
called a diversion.
I scurry out of the barracks with
Oh.
this book.
Your diversion worked. People are making comments about the
People are making
upcoming
fun of
duel.
you, so that's good. Bonus.
That's one way to put it, I suppose.
That's a twofer.
Yeah. So if I don't see anything else of interest, no coin purses, no as if we're going full on larceny, I'll go full on larceny. And anything else in here look interesting?
Roland is swearing in Dwarvish,
Yeah.
trying to get his shield back, like trying to make like he's making an idiot of himself.
You do see a coin purse in there.
I take it.
All right. You do see a set of silver combs,
I take them.
some jewelry,
I take it.
a jeweled dagger.
I take it.
We should have foreseen this. Really.
Yeah.
All right. That's everything of value that you can see. Other
That was
than his-
coin purse, silver combs, jeweled dagger,
and jewelry.
jewelry. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab all of it then.
Yep. Yeah.
Just tuck it all the way. I go ahead and relock up that footlocker.
All right.
And a matter of fact, in that case, I make it a mess inside before I relock it. Make it real
Done.
obvious. It's been rifled through.
Done.
I was going for subtlety, but if we're taking the book, then there's no point in subtlety. Make it look like a robbery.
Went full nuclear.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll even grab the couple of random shirts that look interesting. Not because I would ever be caught dead wearing them.
Well,
Just because I might need a rag or something to clean my dagger with.
there is a red one that's missing all half its buttons. The top half.
Just your
This is
style.
probably his best shirt, so.
It's really shiny.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
And I'll lock the case back up when I'm done.
And mysteriously, fits your form as you put it on. Like,
Yeah, well, there we go.
It's a magic item.
all right. So yeah. So there you go. Poor Manners has now stolen from out of the barracks.
I'm sure that won't come up later.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Where's Terrence during all this?
He was in the corner just giving the thumbs up until you started stealing stuff.
Yeah.
and now he's puking in the trash can.
Yeah, when I get out of the barracks, I see Muse. I say, oh, I think we found some evidence.
Let's
Oh,
get
really?
away from the barracks.
Yeah, we should go somewhere else and look it over.
Oh, we probably got to get to the market by this point, so let's talk about it on the way.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's time for your duel.
Let's read the book as we go.
Some of these clouds remind me of home.
They have clouds under the sea?
No, just funny shapes.
Oh.
All right, so you make your way down to the market.
Okay. And I just go back to the book.
So is he like a bookie or a pawnbroker? What do we got here? Got anything?
Are you gonna take? It's gonna take you at least an hour or so to go through all this, mix heads and tails out.
I don't know. That's Bright Star's job.
Do we have time once we get to the market to...
I mean, after the duel, yes.
Okay. Then I'll look at it after the book.
When we get to the market, I want to start working the crowd. Like, first, just seeing who's there. Like, just basically doing a general assessment of, is it seemingly mostly merchants? Is it lower class? Is it nobles?
You see a
looking
mix.
sorts.
You see a mixture of people coming to watch the spectacle.
Most entertaining that's happened all week.
So as I see them, I'll start greeting everybody, shaking their hands. I'm not stealing from anybody at this point. I'm literally just shaking their hands, making their acquaintance, maybe doing a little trick here and there, a little make a coin appear from behind their ear type of thing, or doing a little juggling here and there.
Why don't you just give me a
I hold my hat out
roll.
beside him while he's doing that.
Just give me a performance roll to see how well you're doing things right now.
Okay, like I said, I'm not trying to steal from anybody or anything.
No, that's why we're doing performance versus sleight of hand.
23.
So I mean, people recognize you, especially from yesterday. More than one, it slips a gold coin into your hand as thank you for saving them.
Oh, no payment is needed. All in a day's work, I say, as I make that coin disappear.
Yeah.
Well, they slipped it into your hand. They didn't want it back.
No, I say as I make it disappear.
Yeah, no, he wasn't giving it back.
I wasn't giving it back.
He was
Just
just
saying.
I'm just being
Yeah.
modest.
he was pretending to be modest.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you managed to pull in another 35 gold pieces
Jeez.
from
Nice.
people. I mean,
The first thing I would do when I get to the marketplace is I'd want to, as soon as it was available, I'd want to look at all the swords being used in the duel and
All right.
inspect them.
all right. Why don't you give me? Oh, let's just go straight. Boy. Why don't you give me a perception roll? Or an investigation.
17 is pretty good.
Do you want an investigation or?
I want an investigation too, so
Okay.
you're really bad at your job.
I'm really bad at investigating.
But he saw
I mean-
him real good.
Yeah, I see a lot of
I
swords.
saw the swords. I don't know. They look like swords.
You know, you look at them, they look really good. They look, these wooden swords are really well carved, single pieces. When you start picking them up and looking for cracks or imperfections, you're not seeing any.
Okay. They all weigh the same. They all feel the same.
With that investigation roll,
You go, there. That's
you
a sword.
pick up two. You're just like, oh well.
I can't tell the difference.
The
6
sword
or
is made of
7?
sword.
Someone's like, "Sir, that's firewood you're holding in your left hand."
Ah,
It's
crap.
wood, isn't it?
It's
That's
wood.
somebody's pillow. Put
Looks
that
like
back
a sword to
in the
me.
stall. That's not a sword at all.
You have now picked up a dog. What are you doing?
Yeah, of course it's a dog. I just set it back down.
And then
I
he
knew
just
that.
eyes the dog suspiciously as it walks away.
Shape changes it from a sword to a dog.
Something's
Some
afoot.
witchcraft.
So, at about anything else? Anybody
I'd like to
doing
try
before?
one more thing.
Okay.
Roland, before the duel, what if I just gave you a benediction, a blessing?
You cannot.
Damn
We should
it.
come together. You are insulting. You are insulting my associate here by refusing
No,
to pray.
Surely
with
you
her.
have the right to see a priest before the duel.
I do, but I believe there are explicit rules upon such blessings before a duel.
No, it's his
I've already bent
choice.
the rules more than enough.
Well, you would
That's
know.
24 hours. I have a plan.
That's good, because I don't.
No, my plan is just to watch, I guess.
I have a body bag.
Thank you,
All right. I got money on the other guy. Terrible odds, though.
Who's speaking?
I
You're
don't
hearing
know.
that you're hearing that from the crowd behind you. Terrible odds.
Okay.
You probably make a
Just
small
randos.
fortune betting on this Roland guy. If he can win, I mean, I think it's 1,000 to 1 odds right now.
So where's the bookie at, by the way?
Yeah, now that you mention the odds.
Not looking good.
I want to
Guy over
track down
there.
the bookie.
The guy over there in the tent, he's taking wagers.
All right, I'm gonna head over there and put down 5 gold.
On who?
That is a good question, but I'm gonna go ahead and put down 5 silver on my companion here, on my bodyguard, and I'm gonna put down 5 gold on the other guy.
So when he asks who you bet on, you can honestly answer.
I can honestly answer you.
All right.
I put down 5.
All right. Sounds great. All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
No, he won't let me help him cheat, so.
Bring on
All
part
right.
two.
All right. Drop your tokens in there. I see.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I see Adam's
All
character in there. Position yourself wherever you're going to be on this duel.
Just stick with the Bright Star there.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be wandering around. Where's the biggest throng of people?
I mean, this place is packed. I mean, I could have put
Okay.
tokens everywhere around it, but
Mhm.
All right, I would definitely be working the crowd, just like I still, kind of just moving through, still kind of greeting people. And if I see like any, are there children present?
yes, lots of children.
Okay, like any young
There's-
children.
There's some young children gathered around this juggler who's got people clapping for him.
Okay, well I'm not gonna bother with competition, but I'll for anybody else, I'll do like some close-in magic or stuff like that, and
Yeah, you can take the other side. I mean, he can have his side. You can. Oh, yeah.
basically I'll have the hat sitting at my feet, and I'll be pulling some quarter or some silver pieces out of some ears and dropping them into their hands and telling them they need to take better care of their coin and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Pure entertainment.
All right. So, yeah. So people are gathering around you, clapping, having a good old time. Several of them recognize you from the circus, even. Share stories with you how your performances made them feel better about themselves.
It sounds like a backhanded compliment, if anything.
Yeah.
Watching
Yeah,
your
any-
performance
any
really
coin
made me
that,
feel better
gets-
about
that
myself.
get-
Put things in
Yeah.
perspective.
Any coin that gets dropped into the hat, I basically recycle back out. So I'm not gonna. Yeah. If that all makes sense. Basically, creating some goodwill.
Yeah, I mean, people, like I said, people are gathering around. I mean, you definitely have the crowd on your side.
All right.
Roland, what are you doing as you are?
I look for Sir Robert and Sir Lars.
You do not see either. You see a judge there who stands in the middle.
I approach the judge.
Squire Roland. It's good to see you.
Who is it?
It is Riven the Red.
Oh, the wizard.
Yes, I'm a simple wizard who has now been chosen to see over this battle. Fight, duel, as you would call it. I trust you are following the rules. I do not need to, dispel anything.
You do not. I have accepted no assistance.
I will detect. Make sure you are fighting fair. I have your oath, and your honor is your word. Correct.
You do. I swear it.
I will not cast anything on you.
I could have done it then. I should have done it when you weren't looking. It's just
as you stand in the middle, you hear the crowd falling silent as Sir Robert steps into the arena, bare-chested.
I
beneath
am
the
a
sun.
real. He's like Apollo Creed and Rocky IV.
Thought you were going for Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah, that was the Hulk Hogan one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's his song.
He's bare-chested under the sun's harsh glare. His body is a map of old wars, scars crisscrossing his skin like faded ink on parchment. Each mark tells of battles survived and fought, foes vanquished, and oaths kept. He carries no armor, only the weight of experience, and a wooden sword rests on his shoulder. His gaze is steady, his breath calm. This is not bravado, this is ritual. He enters a duel not with a roar, but with the quiet certainty of a man who has nothing left to prove. He moves forward to you, looking at you.
Roland takes a knee.
Did you bring a weapon?
He takes a knee, puts his head down. I have erred in my accusations. I seek a quest to make recompense for my actions that have brought dishonor upon you.
Fight!
Fight!
Mhm.
Fight!
They start
Crowd
throwing,
around me starts to chant.
They start
Fight!
throwing tomatoes and lettuce heads and lettuce at you.
So he stares at you for a moment. He looks at Riven. Riven looks down at you. Are you certain?
Certain. My accusations were made in error, and all I can do is apologize and try to make amends for my words.
What quest is it?
A quest.
Sir Robert speaks. Then listen well. Glory isn't found in swinging steel. It's earned in surviving what others wouldn't dare face. You have one quest to finish, what I cannot. You must uncover the truth of what's happening to these refugees.
Oh, that's handy. That was already a quest we were on.
Shush you.
Hey, I'm in the back. You didn't hear me say that. I'm talking to Terry.
What a great quest!
Quiet you.
I
We're
decline.
not on a deadline anymore.
Yeah.
I will not embarrass you. I will not make you beg for forgiveness. Nor will I bash your face in.
I'm sure the crowd's like, oh.
No, this is.
He's saying it very...
Elowen is the only one clapping.
His mother will be pleased.
If you wish to accept the quest, you must lay your sword down in front of me. But since you didn't bring one, you have to go get one.
He just takes his axe from off his back and then does that.
I think he could have taken it if you had an axe and he had a wooden sword and no armor.
He didn't really have a chance to do any of the things. He didn't even bother. So just...
He picks up the axe. I will return this when you complete your quest.
He needs that.
Oh, that was gifted to me by dwarves.
It'll be safe. I'll give it to Sir Eustace.
Very well.
But you must deliver justice to these refugees. Keep them safe.
It shall be done.
He turns, offers you a salute. Before he turns, he offers you a salute. And then leaves the duel grounds.
Roland gets up, returns the salute, and then goes,
Wait until you're no longer in the center of the crowd.
Had all sorts of things written for this duel. He had cool sayings every time he hit you.
All right, let's hear a couple.
Yeah, what do you got?
No, I'm saving these for later.
Okay.
For next episode, which is titled The Duel.
The duel.
great, properly.
Yeah.
Part rice.
Spelled differently, though.
Well, yeah. So yeah, he departs. The crowd groans.
Oh yeah, and I'm leading that groan. What the? We're being.
What a horrible duel.
Ooh, starts throwing vegetables.
Whoa!
I just turned to Terry and say,
I'm
thought
saying
that
boo.
was
Oh, sorry.
that was the best way it could have ended, don't you think?
Yeah, totally. I've never seen a duel
I thought
before,
this was a knight.
I mean, to be fair, we're not 100% sure he's innocent, are we?
No, we're not. But he didn't have to duel. At least we can still he's tasked to investigate this. So if it turns out that he is involved,
I guess that gives us free reign to do what we wanted to do anyway. I guess
Yeah.
that is a good thing.
then we could really look into him this time, as well as Rollo.
Now the whole town knows as well that we're on the case.
Yeah. Which is either good news or bad news, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I think this worked out. This is the best case scenario.
Oh, yes.
That's
Man,
rolling for you.
Yeah.
Man comes over. Congratulations. You seem to have found a way out of this duel. Ale?
What's what
Pull that
about
out
the
of your
bookie?
pocket.
He's holding a, he's
Sorry, it's
holding
not
a
in the glass.
pitcher. Holding a pitcher of ale.
He's the waiter.
Yeah, you got table
Just
service out here.
randomly in the marketplace.
Well, they were serving drinks, of course, around it, and afterwards he came over. It's customary for a knight to drink, usually
I'll
in
take-
victory. But I mean,
I'll
it's
take
raw.
no drinks for this. Thank you.
Well, it's kind of okay. My family has brewed ale for decades.
I'll gladly pay you for it, but I do not feel
No,
very
no, I
prideful at the moment.
Well, it's fine, Joe. You just pee in it and just walk away.
After Bill
Perhaps
Cosby, nobody really
perhaps-
just wants to take a drink from a stranger anymore.
Perhaps one of your companions.
I'll drink it.
That's the spirit.
What
There you
what is this? Ale?
Yep. So
I'm
ale.
still busy with the crowd, so
I just tip her back and quaff the whole thing.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad. It's passable. Doesn't kill you or anything. Wasn't poisoned.
It's got a good foam.
No, I know Roland's not really in the drinking mood right now.
Just letting Brent know it's not poisoned.
Yeah, the sign on the castle in this town just says it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's safer than the water.
Yeah.
That's why I need ale, right?
I was gonna say that is true. I mean, you have seen the main water supply of this place is not the greatest.
Great, because I got to spend 1 minute completely submerged. I'm super excited about
You better hope it rains.
that. Yeah. Or I start piling up exhaustion. That'll be great.
All right. Oh, let me get it.
How many maps you got?
I have lots of maps.
Why are you showing them all to us one by one?
because I sent you back to the original town map, and it kicked you over to those two. I don't know why.
you go to the map you want, then you can go to to the tab and just go move
That's-
players here or something like that.
I did. I don't know. I don't know.
Something sponsor.
That's
If you'd
right.
like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
But if you look at the main water supply around this area, Brent, it's above the castle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did see them
Whoa.
put some dead bodies in there. Just want to warn you.
Ah, that's good.
The 3-2 beer is much safer to drink.
I might just buy like enough beer to fill a tub somewhere. And,
This counts as water, right?
yeah.
So
Find me a horse trough to fill.
all right. So yeah. So the crowd slowly disperses. A lot of them throwing angrily things. The guy who took the bookie made out big.
Yeah.
No refunds, I think, is his policy.
Yeah.
No one bet on a draw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roland, you owe me 5 gold and 5 silver. I found a way to work that off.
Oh, just take it out of what your benefactor paid you, sir.
You're gonna have to find a way to work that off.
I worked it off. Trust me.
Yeah, I think you
Not
did.
yet, you haven't.
I thought you did a great job, Roland.
You owe me 5 gold and 5 silver.
$2 cash.
I'm just glad I didn't have to get involved.
And you know what? I was willing to lose that 5 silver, so I'm gonna write that off. You owe me 5 gold.
Hey, can I go back and collect the other bag of gold that I'm owed for being a second?
I mean, not yet.
No.
I mean,
The duel's
Brent-
over.
well, no, this other bag of gold is to keep him safe going forward.
Oh,
Well,
so like how far forward?
I don't know. He didn't specify that. You didn't ask. So.
30 minutes
All right.
stops, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I figured it was for after the duel. I could come back
No.
with another sack of gold. And...
Sounds like a Domino's pizza, I guess.
Yeah, I
delivery.
mean,
It's been 28 minutes. Haven't been paid yet.
Hey, look, he's fine. Not a
I walked out the
scratch
door,
on
walked
him.
back in. He's okay.
it's all right.
He did help the group steal from the barracks, but he didn't say anything about stealing.
Yeah.
You just said keep him safe.
Yep. So what are you guys up to now?
Well, we should go back and look through this
Yeah.
journal.
And I was going to say, maybe we could slip it back, but probably not an option at this point.
No.
But where's
definitely not an
Rollo? Have we
option.
seen him anywhere?
You have not seen him today.
Interesting.
I'm not going to bother. You guys can slip it back if you'd like, but
We're not going to. The rogue is out. on
That ship has
Yeah.
sailed.
He
I
doesn't
think.
put back shit. He takes.
Well, again,
away.
we do.
I had a plan to leave everything untouched, but
I know, but
got
that
talked
plan
out
was
of it.
never going to help us. I'm not one for randomly stealing things
If we
from
just
people.
took the book, he couldn't admit that the book was
Yeah.
gone because it has illegal activity in it.
Right, but we were just
We don't
taking
know
yeah,
that
we were
because
just
we have to
taking
read it.
yeah, we were just taking the evidence.
Listen,
it's not
we
like
jump
we
to
were,
assumptions very quickly in this party.
It's not like we were just ransacking his entire
your
footlocker and
fingers away.
stealing everything of value. We were just looking for evidence.
Right, and that's what we did. We just took this book, but
Right. So I'm gonna head back to our room, I guess, at the inn or wherever we were staying.
that my suite.
Yeah, and read through it to see if we can come up with anything.
All right. So that's what you're doing. What's everybody else doing?
As soon as I get an opportunity, I'm gonna take a closer look at the things that I did not steal.
Yeah,
Probably need
there
to
were
do that
there
in
were
the room as well.
That could also
There-
be evidence, but I don't know anything about those because I didn't see you do it.
so
So
there
how much coin is in the coin purse?
Well, that's a great question.
Signet rings.
Equivalent of 17 gold, all said and done. You
Okay.
can break it down to various currency if you want.
This may not
All
be.
electrum.
Yeah.
It's 1,700 copper.
Clink, 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 clink everywhere he walks.
It
What-
took
what-
up most of the room in the locker.
Yeah.
When I said coin purse, I really meant duffel bag.
Yeah.
Full bag full of copper.
Was one of these inside of the chest?
Yeah.
This is full of dice, by the way.
That's a cool box.
It is.
It's a lot of dice.
I'm gonna go and try and secure like a net,
Okay.
and I noticed that my sheet, because I went with one of the dungeoneering packs or whatever, I got a bow and arrow. I can sell that stuff, so I just want to clean that stuff up.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, whatever it's in the player's handbook, you can do that. There's a
Sweet.
mercantile in town.
Great.
Then I have this set of silver combs, jeweled dagger, and random jewelry.
Yeah, you do.
If only there was a jeweler.
You want to sort that
Alive
out
in
later,
this town.
Certainly can.
I was gonna say, if only there was a jeweler to appraise the stuff, but he's dead.
Okay, and that's fine. We can sort it all out later. I just
Yeah, we can start it off camera.
yeah. You
The
can
only
tell
thing
me
I-
how many rings
only
and
thing I-
earrings and belly
The only-
rings.
The only thing
Yeah.
the dagger has an inscription
Okay.
on the blade. Rollo. I don't know how
Rollo
to say
did it. Rollo is guilty.
I confess my crimes.
Why would he have that engraved on his own jeweled dagger? The worst criminal ever. How did we not catch him sooner?
Ed, how do you say Rollo's last name?
I have no idea.
No,
Oh,
Ed. Your name's not Ed.
Divastultis?
Uh,
Dive Stultis?
Divestoltes, that's right.
Yeah, so it says
Rolo dive.
Viscount of Cairgolf.
Viscount of Cairgolf.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be
City.
the Viscount, right? We know who the Viscount is now.
We knew that already.
From
We already
from
figured
the
that out.
coin. But now we have proof.
bring
That he's the
bring it
Viscount,
to
but-
Eustace. We figured it out. We know who the Viscount is. This is the
I keep
worst
this
detective
stuff,
agency ever.
I keep this stuff tucked away.
To be fair, that will prove that we got this from his belongings, right? If
It
we have
would.
his other stuff.
Sort. I mean,
I mean,
But for now, I keep this stuff tucked away.
Okay. All right.
I suppose the book is the main point of contention then.
I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna need your
so-
help, Terrence, to look through this.
Yeah. To be fair, I have learned everything I know from a book.
thing. Yeah.
All right. Let's make some intelligence rolls.
I would like Terrence to do that while I help him, so he can get advantage while I read over
can
his
do that.
shoulder.
We can do. We can do that.
I learned magic entirely from a textbook. How bad could nefarious bookkeeping be?
Yeah. If only this was a manifesto, that would have helped.
So what's that take? Anything?
Roll intelligence with advantage.
Okay, just an intelligence check.
Yep.
I do have to agree here with chat. The poor manners looks like Andy Gibb. That's a great.
I don't know what Andy Gibb looks like.
Well,
It's
unfortunately,
from the
that's
Bee
an
Gees?
11.
Well, you had advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
Okay,
is
yeah,
22.
he does look like him then. You're right. I didn't know that was his name.
So Terrence, you figure out this is definitely a ledger talking about buying and selling of a couple of different businesses. Goods received, goods sold. These are businesses back in Cairgolf. And it's been updated as of in the last couple of weeks, the last entry into it. But all goods seem to be. This is all about buying and selling in Cairgolf.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't account for the things we found in the treasure we redistributed.
And there's nothing where the businesses are buying their stuff from, but all of the products are being sold at his family's different mercantiles.
So he's shipping the stuff out.
Oh, he's cashing it in back in his hometown,
Yeah.
basically.
Which makes sense. He couldn't do it here. How far is Kirgoth from here?
Oh, for you, be few weeks travel.
Okay. I forgot where we were.
You're in the middle of the continent.
Oh, okay.
We're like South Selenian. That's like
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
I mean, it would take you a while to get there.
Okay.
Does it say anything about how he's getting it back there, like couriers or anything like that?
Nope, there's nothing in this book. This is simply an accountant's ledger. Numbers and figures. The figures are quite impressively large, though. He is making a killing on the goods he's bringing in on the resale factor.
It doesn't list the goods?
It lists the goods out, yeah. It lists many goods.
So we returned some stolen goods, right? Are there any of those? Can we link those stolen goods to this ledger? Any of those listed that we
I
can?
mean, none of those. I mean, once again, the last entries are a couple weeks old from
Yeah,
this
so he
ledger.
hasn't.
Ah.
But I mean, we might be able to we might be able to match these up with other goods that were stolen earlier.
You think there's? Did they keep records of things that were stolen?
I
In
mean,
the castle?
I don't know about the castle, but maybe in the market.
I don't think
Like the
anyone's keeping records of them stealing from.
I mean, like people reporting stolen goods. That kind of
That's
thing.
true. But the merchants would know.
There is someone who could help us when it comes to the quartermaster.
Who?
Oh, Sir Eustace.
Oh. Yeah. All right, he's the quartermaster. Sorry, I'm bad with ranks.
It's more a title.
He's bad with those too.
He's really bad with everything.
This is my first time seeing knights.
Perhaps Sir Eustace could help.
Okay.
But I think Manners should present it.
Certainly.
He does like you for some reason that I can't quite
And I-
figure out.
Certainly.
Can't put my finger on why.
I bet it's because of your fame.
Yeah, probably. And my mother's, apparently.
I think he thinks he's your father.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the strong man.
Well, I'm not saying he is or isn't. I'm saying he seems to think so.
And he might be. I really don't know.
I could sort of see it in the cheekbones.
Because they both have them?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
That is-
also both bipedal.
That is genetic, both of those things, from what I understand.
I mean, it seems like he's
So-
not going to believe anything other than hard proof at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely take that book over.
Maybe we should talk to Sir Irwin. Now that we're all on the same page and he isn't trying to kill you.
Every time I hear Sir Irwin, I think Steve Irwin.
I know, me too. Isn't it? You're not the only one.
All right. What are you guys doing here? I've heard talk to Sir Eustace, talk to Sir Irwin.
I
I
feel
think
like
we need to prove. I think we need to link these stolen items to
Well,
things that we know
Yeah.
that were stolen.
Sure. That makes
I know,
sense.
but every
doesn't
time we
Sir
go back to
Robert know that?
Eustace.
Because
No, we need to talk to the townsfolk and see if we can link any of these things in the ledger to things that.
But
people
Irwin
know
may know
got
too
stolen.
because he was
Right.
infiltrating them.
Correct.
So he
Right,
would have
go
seen
to him.
everything. We saw him with all those treasure. Plus, there still might be evidence in the windmill.
I'm not opposed to trying to get an audience with Sir Irwin.
Okay, so I guess we start there.
All right. Works for me.
Oh,
Any objections?
Do you know his squire or anything like that, Roland? Like,
I don't
how did
think
we get an
anyone
appointment with this guy?
knew he was a knight until I ousted him.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I think he'll be. I think now he'll talk to us.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let's just go chat him up. I've never met anybody who stayed mad at me.
I know a lot of people who have stayed mad at you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Name one.
Oh, well, I don't want to be. I don't want to be mean.
I think he's just gone usually by the time he.
Yeah.
I mean, I've broken a few hearts, but they weren't mad. They were satisfied.
They were mad you never came back.
That I never came back. All right, so yeah,
I
let's
guess we just go
find this
knock on
guy.
his door then. That'll work probably.
Sure.
I don't even know where he hangs out.
I mean, it doesn't take
Ask
you
around,
long.
make some inquiries, figure it out.
It
Thank
doesn't
you,
take
Chris
long.
Andrew, for cheering 500 bits, one to each of the players in case you have to bribe the secretary to see Sir Useless.
All right.
Huzzah!
Awesome. Thank
Huzzah.
Wow.
Chris,
Yay.
everybody gets a inspiration point.
But Brent,
No.
Brent gets ones too. There were 5. You're not
he wants to
getting
get.
one.
He wants to give it to me.
Everyone gets one but you. He specifically said players.
No love.
No, players, like,
Yeah.
formatters, a
You're
player.
not a player.
God. No. We're not derailing the conversation again with that. But yeah, it only takes you guys a little bit to figure out that Sir Irwin is currently in the forge. He's sitting down, just watching the forge fire as you approach him.
Look at him. He's like
This
a
guy
deer
needs a
caught in
hobby.
headlights.
This guy is so cool now. I've completely changed my opinion.
Is he still shirtless, gazing into the forge fires?
Oddly enough, he is still shirtless, and that baby oil is reflecting off the fire. Is
Jesus.
reflecting off.
Yeah, I'm starting to like him better too.
He's bronzing.
That's how you get the artificial tan.
Yeah, he's just cooking himself one side at a time.
Medieval tanning booth.
Yeah, yep.
See,
He's like on a spit. This is his squire is roasting him.
Apple in the mouth.
Couldn't
He's
afford
looking deeply into the forge fire as he rotates around.
Wow, he is cool. All right, who wants to take the lead on the interior?
Yeah, who's gonna go talk to Sir Eustace?
hello, Sir Eustace.
Okay,
How is
there we
it
go.
for you
That's
today?
not Sir Eustace.
No, that's okay. Let me take it.
Sir Eustace?
Probably went to Sir Eustace.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Sir,
No, I went to Sir Robert.
Sir Irwin.
Hello, Sir Robert.
Oh, Sir Irwin.
Sir
No, Irwin
Oh,
is
Sir
his last
Robert
name.
Irwin.
Manners
Robert
is
the
face
same.
blind, canonically, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I lost track of the
Sirs.
thread, I guess.
Sir Robert Irwin.
Sirwin.
Jesus.
We were hoping. Stop shouting. We're conducting an investigation. Sir Irwin.
I am a showman. You don't
Bart, but we're not doing a show right
walk
now.
around whispering, "Hi, it's me. Would you like?" No,
But
no,
now
no,
it's
no,
an
no, no, no.
investigation time.
Yes, well, I don't know why I got brought into an investigation.
He's the quirky genius in this buddy cop. Okay.
Good
Is
cop.
Sir Robert still staring into the fire, or is he now looking at us?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, and he's just shaking his head though now.
he's staring at the fire, just taking a drink from his cup in front of him,
Sir Irwin, excuse
shaking
us.
his head a little bit. Yes,
We were hoping,
Reverend daughter.
we were hoping that you could tell us a little bit about what was taken from the townspeople, because it seems like you were working clandestinely and infiltrating the thieves. We didn't know that, by the way, which is why we made it the accusation, because you really did a good job making it seem like you were in cahoots with them.
Everything's missing from these pilgrims, these refugees. Goods that are theirs, blankets, tools, grain sacks, all taken.
Would you be able to, let's just say, hypothetically, if we had a ledger that listed goods that were taken from here and sold somewhere else, not important where right now, would you be able to identify them?
Leaning forward, you can see the forge fire dancing across the scars on his chest.
You got some shiny ass scars there, bro.
I can't believe we didn't trust you.
Yeah, I know. We didn't see him without
Scars
a shirt.
like those.
We only saw
We
him
didn't
with a
see him
shirt
at the
on
tanning
before
booth
this.
Before, yeah.
I've seen many things, he says. I saw a cart roll through the gates, the wheels on it belonging to a family I'd seen down the road. It was stolen. I
The
tried
cart or the wheels?
the cart.
Pick the ledger for a cart.
The wheels on it, though, were very remarkable.
Distinctive?
Yeah.
The
They
spindles.
had chrome ribs.
The spindles were carved into pieces of wheat. My cart had the family on it when I saw it before. A family I never saw again. Mother, father, children. That reports came in a few days later from patrol that found folks who matched that description dead in the ditch.
Perhaps this can help.
He falls silent. I've failed.
No.
I was on.
Don't give up yet. We can still catch these guys.
Thought I was making headway. Thought I was doing so well. Then your friend there overheard me, and all was lost. He holds out his hand for the ledger for a moment. You wish me to look at that?
Yes, give it a gander. See what you have to see.
Starts slipping through.
Poor Manners, by the way, right now looks very grim. The first time you've ever seen him without a facade of some sort.
Elowen will just go over and just hold his hand.
Flips through. Yes, these things have been the later entries in the back. I recognize some of them from reports that the refugees gave to the men at the gates. Items that are missing: family heirlooms, trunks, wardrobes.
Would you
Now
be
the
willing to
question-
testify?
Yes, I do not know whose book this is, but it appears to contain a trail of stolen goods.
Squire Rolo's.
We're sure about that this time.
I don't
We have his
know.
dagger to prove it.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. What?
Where did we get that?
I thought we did.
You don't know that, but
Oh, in that case, never mind.
I actually stare at him for several long moments before drawing it out. This dagger was with the book. And I show the blade.
He who did this looks at the blade. He who did this is not just a mere thief. He's building something. He does not fear anything. He does not fear me or you, the knight. He must be brought to justice, though.
No one's seen him.
What's going to happen if we accuse a member of the nobility of being a crook?
The Duel Part 3.
If you have not seen him, because he was sent this morning to Hope's End.
Wait a minute. He also went to Hope's End?
Aye, part of a group that left this morning. They travel down there every couple of weeks, taking wagons to help the the folks who are stationed there. Supplies, goods.
That's where he's fencing the goods.
One would assume.
What do you know about Captain Rayner of the Hidden Gems?
A good man. Naive, but a good man.
You may want to reevaluate that at some point.
Well, he left as well to go there.
He does.
He's the one who pointed us towards Rollo.
He's had suspicions himself. I hope he's not acted on them. But yes, he is a good man. I've known him for some time.
Well, I say we get some horses and get after this convoy. We can likely catch it and then trail it, follow it, scout it out.
Horses?
What's going on?
Horses? You'd be lucky.
Yes, horses.
You'd be lucky to find a cart with a horse.
Roland works the stables. We could probably borrow some horses before anybody notices.
Those are knight's horses, and those are not.
Why
Those
don't
are
we
not-
talk to my benefactor, as you like to call him? See if we can arrange some a cart or something.
We'll settle for a mule.
A fast mule.
All right, 2 donkeys and a wheelbarrow, but that's as low as we go.
One last thought before you depart. This has to end. This has to end. The knighthood cannot survive this, and this war has changed us all.
Corruption goes this high. You are totally correct.
I don't know much about knights, but I know this is not how they're supposed to act.
You are our last hope. I fear we're losing our soul and humanity in this war. I hope you all can find it again.
I'm sure we will.
Seems the plan has set us on a new trail.
That it does. That it does. Go see Sir Eustace. See if he can find you a cart and a horse at least. You don't want to be walking there.
Yep.
The way there is fraught with danger. Be ready.
But Hope's
I
Inn sounds like
plan
such
to
a
be.
cheery place.
Yeah.
Bromenard,
Yeah, I guess go see about
Bromenard in
arranging
chat
horses.
says, no, there is another Skywalker.
Not in this world. All right. So yeah, you go see Sir Eustace. He's anxiously awaiting hearing any news on your progress.
Want to be a little bit careful in exactly what we say. Not that we're hiding anything, but we don't want to outright accuse anybody of anything either.
First
Just more
off,
of state simple facts.
he's very excited to see Roland's not unconscious.
So am I collecting my pay now?
Your pay, boy, is for accompanying Roland and keeping him well and healthy. Roland, you are in charge of keeping Poor Manners well and healthy. So in some ways,
Fort
Muse-
Manners is in charge of keeping Elwyn well and healthy.
That is true.
And you know what? I'll keep an eye on Terry while we're.
Don't worry, guys. I'll make do.
The whole idea behind the party is each person keeps the next one well and healthy.
Does that mean I'm in charge of Musie's well-being?
You got
Wraps around.
unbeknownst to you, you're now my guardian angel.
whatever you guys do on your own time. But so what
Huma.
exactly do you tell him? Do you tell him about Rolo?
I think
Just tell him our next lead is at Hope's End.
Yeah, our next lead is at Hope's End. We're going to need horses or some kind of mounts to get there. We think
Whatever
it has something to
transportation
do
we can
with
get.
And we, we
with
go
the
under
group
Sir
who-
Robert's blessing.
with the group who left here recently.
All right, he will give you a cart and a horse for your transportation. Right now, horses are in short supply. A lot of them left this morning with the group that went to Hope's End.
Yes, we hope to catch them.
He tells you to check in with Al Borsbin, Knight
Who?
of the Sword,
Okay.
the leader of Hope's End. When you get there,
what was the name?
Sir
Sir Al, and his last name is Borsbne.
BORS
BNE.
BNE.
Yeah.
I knew a good B&E guy once. He's the greatest hands in the business. He could get in through a lock.
But that is where we're going to stop here tonight. Is after our closing time. You guys do level up to level 2.
All
right,
right.
Hunting action.
So we'll pick up next time with your travel to Hope's End and your arrival there, if you arrive.
All right.
All right. Cool.
And
Hey,
as I like to
Bye,
say,
Brent.
Adam, take us away.
You got it. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us on D&D Friday for Atomic Peanut Butter Group and DragonLance Nexus present DragonLance Huma Before the Lance - the Dark Patrol, no duel. We will not be here next week. We will be back the following, I think. So catch us then. But in the meanwhile, go to Atomic Peanut Butter Group at YouTube and look at our other shows. This is the home of the longest running DragonLance campaign anywhere on the interwebs, as far as
We've
we
checked
can tell.
briefly.
As far as we can tell from a
We
cursory search.
researched.
We even asked ChatGPT.
Did we? I don't think we did, actually.
Oh,
Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We'll do it over the next couple of weeks. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with us as always. And for Brent, Sedge, Ed, Mike, Chuck, and Eric, who couldn't bother to be here tonight, I am Adam saying goodnight. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And we will see you next time on Dragonlance.
Bye-bye.
Bye.